Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Danny, and today is day one of the back to school readathon. I will be reading the 7-Year Slip for the first book. I did start it, I got 10% read, but then I had to go to work, and now I'm just gonna read for probably a half an hour and then probably go to bed because I do have a headache, but I just wanted to do my day one check-in. So for the 7-Year Slip, it's going to be under social studies for a dual timeline type thing, I believe is what the prompt is. Sometimes the worst day of your life happens and you have to figure out how to live after it. For Clementine West, that means burying her head in her work as a book publicist, being practical and forgetting the silly things her beloved aunt Angelia taught her, living the wide and chasing the moon. Clementine would rather stay grounded and keep her heart safe. For the last 6 months, she's done just that. But when she moves into her late aunt's apartment and finds a strange man standing in the kitchen, a man with kind eyes, a southern drawl, and a taste for lemon pies, her well-laid plans begin to fall apart. Because he's the type of man who, before it all, she would have fallen head over heels for, and she still might. Except he exists in the past, 7 years in the past to be exact, and she quite literally lives 7 years in the future. Her aunt always said the apartment was a pinch in time, a place where moments blended like watercolors. She said that the love is never a matter of time, but a matter of timing. And Clementine fears she may be 7 years too late. So with me reading about 10% of the book, I'll give you a little update. She has arrived at the aunt's apartment. So I don't want to give any spoilers away, or try not to give any spoilers away, but that's how far I made it. Good morning, everyone. Today is day 2 of the back to school readathon. I read a little bit this morning. I am up to 39% into the 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. I am absolutely loving the characters. They're quirky, they're lovable. I just don't want this book to end. But I am off to pick up a couple of my friends, and we're going to go to get some teas, and then I will be back home reading some more of this amazing book. Hello everyone, I am here for an update, a check-in, whichever. I did finish 2 books since I've last did an update. I finished The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. You are following these 2 characters who are in a time loop. I don't want to give out too many details. It's best just to go into the story blind and just know that you are following these 2 characters. I'm going to go ahead and rate it 5 out of 5 stars. I couldn't really find any reason to knock it down a star. So 5 out of 5 stars. Also, if you like messy endings, it has it. The endings, you are going to end up with lots and lots of questions. But it's the point of the story. The next one I finished was 56 Days by Catherine Ryan Howard. You are following these 2 people as they're going through the pandemic and everything. There's not really much to say other than that. I am rating it 2 out of 5 stars. I should have read it during the pandemic to actually enjoy it and actually like vibes and etc. But it was just like your typical thriller, and like if you would have read it while the pandemic was going on, I think I would have enjoyed it a little bit more. But I think if I read it during the pandemic, it would be a 3 instead of a 2. So, and now I am currently listening to Romantic Comedy by Curtis Steinfeld, I believe is how you pronounce the last name. You were just following this, I think she's a writer for this comedian thing about romance, is what I pretty much gathered from the story so far. I'm enjoying it. I should be able to finish it by tomorrow, so I'll let you know my complete thoughts. I have just been very busy, so I haven't been able to put much B-roll in here for you guys, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. I just wanted to come here and give you guys an update. I haven't read any more of Romantic Comedy, but I did pick up a graphic novel for the art prompt, and I am currently reading Ballad for Sophie. I'm not for sure who it's by. I can't see it. I'm reading it on my Kindle. So I will link all that information above here, the book and the author. But I am 48% through it. I'm enjoying it. 1930s, I think, to 1970s. And it's just about this female character who is on an adventure, I'm going to say. But it's really good so far. Good morning. It is day 5 of the back to school readathon, and I'm just out enjoying a walk in this gorgeous weather. And I'm going to be listening to Romantic Comedy. I'm still really enjoying that one. Hello everyone, I am finally back for an update on romantic comedy. I'm gonna go ahead and rate it 3 out of 5 stars. I personally thought it was overhyped. I guess I went into the book with high expectations and kind of got mediocre expectations. I don't know if I will read anything else by this author. I kind of looked at his backlist and nothing really interests me at this time, but maybe in the future if he comes out with more books, I'll see what the synopsis is about and go from there. And then I finished Ballad for Alice. Editing Danielle here. Ballad for Sophie. And I cannot remember who it was by. I actually found it on Libby, Gwen over on Gwendolyn Kingsinger's channel, and then Lavender Bud at Instagram. She recommended the book to us during one of the back to school readathon sprints. It was very good. I am gonna go ahead and rate it 4 out of 5 stars. You are following this female character that goes on to an adventure to kind of figure out some things about someone. It's best to go into this book as blind as you can. I think that was like the best part of the book, just going in with just little details and just enjoying the ride. I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.